I, I, Hello, fellow followers, and welcome to Fan Scene. Now, I'm going to be giving you my Game of Thrones series finale rant. I've debated on whether or not I should make this video because there's so many people out there making videos and leaving comments and stuff about how bad last night's series finale was, and I don't know if my thoughts would change would would be heard, to be honest with you, in a sea full of all this. But I figured I'd make it and let you know what I thought. I ran about it a little bit. I thought it was an awful series finale. This final season has been bad all around. And I was actually a proponent of D&D, the creators uh, of the show Game of Thrones, and I was excited. I actually liked the first two episodes this season. I was excited to see that they might be making a Star Wars Old Republic movie, but all that changed. All that changed. This season went down in flames horribly. They had 2 years to craft a decent story. Yes, they ran out of material from the novels. Yes, they still had George R. R. Martin giving them a rough guideline of where to go, but they also, took it in the direction they wanted to go in, and they screwed up horribly. Just horribly. And I am no longer excited for them to make a Star Wars movie. Um, it just, what happened? How do you learn something like Game of Thrones? Well, you give it to D&D. That's how you do it. Um, why does Jon Snow need to be Lord Commander of the Night's Watch? What's left for them to guard the realm of men from? Last I checked, all the Whites and the White Walkers and the Night King was dead. That's why the wall was built in the first place. And then over time, it was to keep out the wildlings, and now all the wildlings are part of society. They've been welcomed. They're not a threat anymore. Pointless. Why was Jon Snow's lineage important? It wasn't. Why was Jon Snow to be resurrected for some kind of importance? It wasn't. Bran, how dumb was that to make him king? He sits around, does absolutely nothing, and then he becomes king, and then he says he doesn't want to be king, but he knew you get the impression that he pretty much knew where everything was going, where everybody was going to end up. But if he didn't want to be king, he could have literally changed everything by actually talking to the people around him, by telling him what he knows how it's going to end. And to me, it looks like he pretty much wanted to be king, and he got what he wanted. Uh, Dany, she's this woman who was going to change the world, who was, went through all this stuff. Yes, is the Mary Sue of the show, I think, but still, I liked her. I thought she was great. I did think her character grew. No, she's not going to do none of that. She's too good to live. She thinks she's too good to, to be. So let's get rid of her. Let's kill her off. Let's make her just be this crazy woman who just thinks everything she's doing is good. So killing people and destroying a whole city and children, that's good. That's good. So let's just kill her. Let's make her that way. Yeah, that was some good storytelling right there. Sansa becoming Queen of the North. Could there be a more pointless character that deserved the title? Oh yeah, Bran. Duh. Ira, she pretty much took out control of the show. There was no reason for her to kill the Night's King. To get to the tower to kill Cersei and then just, nah, I'm cool. I don't need to. Stupid. Tyrion, talk about a character that was so beat down by the end of this, and Sam literally gives him the book of A Song of Ice and Fire, and he's not even mentioned in it. One of the most well-respected, well-loved characters within the novels and the TV series, he's not even mentioned in A Song of Ice and Fire. He's pointless, Let's just kick the guy. There's no reason for it. What was even the point of storylines? Why build like this confrontation between so many people and prophecies and thread storylines to go, guess what? We're going to subvert it all because shock value. Hey, let's go this way. Let's go that way. People will love it and be so surprised. No, they weren't. And when art, literature, film transcends its creators and becomes so popular and mainstream and culturally impacted, do I believe people have the people that are into this and fans of this should have a say in which way it should go, which way it should be created. Yes, I do. But I also believe the artist, the creator, also has a say. I think maybe they should listen to some of the criticism. Doesn't mean they have to give in to the criticism. Because if we gave in to criticism on everything, things would get things like we shouldn't get. But we should listen. We should talk. We should hear. We should understand. We shouldn't put down one side because they feel this way. We shouldn't put down one side because they feel that way. This politics and propaganda crap is just getting ridiculous within our society and entertainment and art and culture. If you're one way, it just, I don't know. I just don't know. And I don't know what to say. It just, words escape me on how awful this season was. I know what I'm saying probably won't amount to much. I know it won't amount to change. It may fall on deaf ears. It may not. But I just had to say it. I had to get it out there. Worst finale ever. I really enjoyed this show. This was a show that it took me a while to get into. I watched the first season. I was like, I don't know if I would like this. And then after I sat on it, I was like, you know what? This is actually pretty good. And then the show got better as it went on. And then this season they had 2 years to craft the final season. And they just mucked it all up to a pointless, meandering, boring, subversive stupidity. And I don't know. I honestly can't find the words. I can't explain how I want to say what I want to say. That's it. That's all I can say. What can you do? What can you do? Maybe, when the books come out, when George R. finished writing them, to have a better ending. I definitely think it will be better. And maybe years down the road, like, it will really matter. Maybe we'll get like a reboot movie. Like, we need more reboots, but maybe we'll get like a reboot movie, 5-chapter movie or something where it fixes everything. I don't know. That would probably be pointless too. Too little, too late. Anyways, that's my little rant on it. It probably wasn't good. It probably didn't make a lot of sense. It makes you so mad. And this petition that's going out there with over 1 million people, wanting this show to be the final season reshot, I think that should tell you something. That should tell Hollywood, HBO, Disney with like The Last Jedi and the Star Wars and everything they're doing, that people are fed up with the way they're doing things. Just because you make something and it makes $2 billion or 50 million people tune in to watch your series finale of a cultural show like this, doesn't mean it's good. It doesn't mean you accomplished anything other than you got a bunch of money. I think it's high time we start asking for better quality entertainment. I think it's high time we work together and let the artists and fans grow together and understand and accept one another instead of putting down one another and saying, well, you write this, you think you're so much better, you write it, you guys don't understand, you're a bunch of basement dwelling idiot losers, or or, oh, you guys don't even know how hard it is. You know what, by now I honestly think the fans could write a better ending. I really do, because the fans are not just basement dwelling losers. They are very smart, intelligent people. Some of them hold jobs within like the highest forms of business and everything, and in technology and everything, and they're very smart, extremely intelligent. I think they could. Well, that's my rant. It probably wasn't coherent. Didn't make sense. I probably didn't make a big splash, but hey, I had to get it out there. I hope you guys have a good day. Don't let the finale get to you too much. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe below. Let me know how I'm doing. Please have a good day. That's as best I could come up with at the moment. Thanks guys. And